Welcome to Desert Chat, Megan. So nice to have you.
Thank you.
I love loving all animals.
Yeah.
And I want to say that you're here, of course, representing loving all animals, but our good friends at Desert Oasis Healthcare support so many wonderful nonprofits in our valley. So they're the ones who said, let's bring on Megan and talk about pet safety, especially in the heat. And now our temperatures are often running triple digits.
Yes.
So what are some good preventative measures that we can share with our viewers?
Things like making sure that you're aware of the temperature before you take a walk. So that might mean taking a walk earlier in the morning before the sun is fully out, or later in the evening after the sun has started to come down. Making sure that the pavement isn't too hot, and it's not just so much the temperature outside, but also the sun on the pavement. Things like making sure that there's plenty of shade for the animal if they are going to be outside for any amount of time. They have access to water. Cooling things like fans or misters help. And then also making sure that they're not outside during the hottest times of the day.
That's so good. And what are some of the signs if we do suspect, you know, with humans, we know about heat exhaustion. So what are some of the signs for pets?
So for pets, it's a little bit different. They don't know when they're starting to hit that point. So for humans, we start to feel internally like, I'm not feeling that great. Maybe I'm feeling a little bit thirsty or I have a headache. They don't feel that way. And so they don't start showing signs until it's already too late. So things like excessive drooling, excessive panting, if they're lethargic, which means they're not active and they're more sleepy, they're just kind of not themselves, kind of laying around, low energy. If they act disoriented, like you're calling them and they're kind of like looking around, like where's that coming from? Or they start to they'll go to their water bowl and they'll sit and they'll just look at it, but they're not actually drinking.
So what do you do when you suspect that?
So for that, you need to make sure you're bringing them inside, you're cooling down their body temperature, making sure that they are, but you want to bring it down slowly. You don't want to just, a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, they're too hot. They put ice in the water bowl, or they'll you know, put them in the pool. We want to bring their temperature down slowly. So giving them access to plenty of water, bringing them inside where it's cool, maybe getting a towel wet and putting it on the ground for them to lay on. Not trying to bring it down rapidly. Any signs of vomiting, weakness, that disorientation, that's signs for immediate a trip to the vet.
Okay, and we really appreciate the good tips for the summer because it's not just the humans that are affected, obviously it's our pets. So where can our viewers get more information?
They can get more information at lovingallanimals.org or by visiting Desert Oasis Healthcare.
Great, and again, we appreciate our friends at Desert Oasis Healthcare for bringing you in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Megan.